Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. This month is Wellness Month and of course we need to cook some healthier recipes. For today's video I'm going to show you guys how to make 3 healthy lunch recipes which you can easily make at home and also take with you in a lunchbox to work or for after like a workout or something. If you're not subscribed yet, then hit that subscribe button and let's go to the kitchen. Let's get cooking.
Our first lunch recipe is going to be a roasted carrot brown rice bowl. This might be my favorite one. This is easy to meal prep in advance and also great for a dinner recipe. Start to preheat the oven on 350 Fahrenheit or 180 degrees. I make my rice in a rice cooker because it's so much easier. This way I always have rice meal prepped for any moment of the day. I also have half a cup of raisins and I let this soak for 30 minutes to make them soft. Okay, let's start with the veggies. Peel the carrots with the peeler and cut them in slices. We are adding this into the baking tray. For the seasoning, I made a little bowl with 2 teaspoons of cumin, 2 teaspoons of coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of salt, and I mix everything together. I add some olive oil to the carrots, 4 teaspoons of the seasoning mix. Mix everything together and add the carrots in the oven for 35 minutes. While the carrots are roasting, we're gonna make the salad dressing. Grab 1/3 cup of olive oil. Add 1 tablespoon white wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 1 minced garlic clove, squeeze half a lemon, 1 teaspoon of honey and a pinch of salt. I have about 1 cup of brown rice in a big bowl. I add 1 cup of fresh arugula. I add the raisins. I add a couple of spoons of salad dressing and add fresh parsley and fresh coriander, and I toss everything together. I add the roasted vegetables and I add some extra dressing. For a topping today, I'm using some feta and even more herbs, fresh parsley and fresh coriander, and it's ready. One of my favorite bowls, especially in the winter if you don't want to eat a light salad but still want to feel satisfied. This is full of fiber and antioxidants. This is amazing. Now we're going to make collard green wraps. First thing we're going to do is grab the collard green leaves. Dark leaves like the collard green are really high in nutrients, antioxidants and loaded with iron. Take off the thick part of the stem, and when it's really thick, you can even slice it halfway through with a sharp knife. Then we're going to grab a big skillet and add hot water to this. You can put it on a very low heat to keep the water warm. Add the leaf to the water and let it sit for about a minute until the leaf is soft. Take it out and immediately rinse it off with cold water. Let it dry on a towel. I'm going to start with the veggies. Peel 3 big carrots and throw away the skin. Use a peeler and slice the carrot up. Then we're gonna cut up 1 red bell pepper into small slices. Grab 1 cucumber and cut this in half. Take out the seeds with a spoon because otherwise the wrap will be too soggy because of the water in the cucumber. Grab a pan and roast 1 cup of organic frozen corn for a couple minutes. All veggies are done, so we're gonna work on the protein for the dish, tempeh. Grab 1 big block of tempeh, which is an amazing source of protein made out of soybeans. The taste of plain tempeh is not that great, so it's important on how to prepare it. Cut the tempeh in small cubes and then grab a skillet. Add some olive oil and when it's warm, add the tempeh to the pan. Add 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of pepper. Flip them around after a couple minutes until they're golden brown from both sides. Then add 2 tablespoons of apricot jam. This is going to give the tempeh a little sweet flavor. Add a 1/4 cup of water and let this cook for 2 minutes. Grab a bowl and add half a cup of peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce or coconut aminos, 1 teaspoon of crushed red pepper, squeeze half a lime, add a 1/4 cup of water and mix everything together. Sometimes it can get a bit clumpy, so then use a little food processor to make everything smooth. Then it's time to put the wraps together. Grab a leaf and add some veganese on there. You can get this vegan mayonnaise in almost every big supermarket. Add the sliced carrots, cucumber, pepper, tempeh, the corn. Add some fresh cilantro and pickled jalapenos for the spice. For me, the pickled jalapeno is essential for the flavor because it gives an amazing little spice to it. If you want to add some more filling or carbs, you can also use some rice noodles in there. Roll the wrap around and add 2 toothpicks on the side. Cut the edges off and cut the wrap in half, and it's finished. See here, delicious collard green wraps. So light, so colorful, nutritious, and even easy to prepare at home and take with. Okay, nothing beats a good sandwich for lunch. We are going to make a grilled vegetable sandwich with basil alioli. This sandwich is really easy to make if you already have meal prepped grilled vegetables. But today, I'm gonna show you how to roast these. Start cutting up the eggplant first and put these on a kitchen towel. Sprinkle some salt on top and add another kitchen towel. Let this sit for 15 minutes because the salt will take out the bitter taste out of the eggplant. Then cut up green zucchini and yellow zucchini into flat slices. Make these as thin as possible. Grab 1 red bell pepper and slice this up as well. Grab a grill pan and add some olive oil to this. Add the vegetables, add some salt and pepper, and flip them around until they get soft. Grill all the vegetables one by one. While they're grilling, we're gonna make the basil alioli. Add a 1/4 cup of olive oil into a food processor. 1 cup of fresh basil, 1 garlic clove, 1 tablespoon of vegan mayonnaise, squeeze half a lemon, add 1 teaspoon of salt and pepper, and mix everything together until you have a smooth alioli. If it's too thin, you can always add a little bit of mayonnaise. After all the veggies are grilled, I like to put them in the fridge to cool down. Then I cut 2 pieces of whole grain bread and I add this to the grill pan. I add some extra olive oil to give it a nice crunch when it's roasting. You turn them around for a couple of minutes. When the toast is ready, I smash half an avocado in here. I add some arugula, add a teaspoon of basil sauce. I layer the grilled vegetables on top. And I add some extra alioli. I put the last layer of the toast on top and I cut it through half. This is so delicious and filling. These are easy to make and also great to take with in a lunchbox.
I hope you guys enjoy watching today's video. Also, I want to ask you guys, what kind of videos do you prefer better? Like today's video with like a voiceover, or do you guys prefer more when I am cooking and I'm actually talking to the camera? Yeah, leave a comment down below so I know for next time. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon.